Kick streamer. Not exactly the most liked people on the planet.
This dude dead actually made me f***ing glow up on God.
They seem to all be doing this really crazy, wacky internet trend, one might say. Getting arrested in foreign countries. Not exactly my type of content, but hey, if that's what's making the big bucks right now, then shit, I might have to switch careers. Last week, we had some guy named Johnny Somali get arrested in Israel, I believe. And before that, he got arrested in Japan. It's been a whole thing. Johnny Somali was kind of the dude who did it first. You know, he was the pioneer of this getting arrested in foreign countries type of content. And since then, we've had a lot of different kick streamers get arrested for a lot of different things. None of them notable because they're kick streamers. We might make a video on Johnny Somali if he ever decides to pop up again. I don't really know though. But now my favorite kick goblin has hopped on this trend, one might say. Bro's actually built like Smeagol from Lord of the Rings, so I find it very funny. He's just a funny looking dude, especially mixed with the fact that this dude is kind of just a massive piece of shit.
One of you, I will whip you. I will whip you. I will whip you. And bitch, stupid, dumbass, black, my. The only fun people that lost their lives on 9/11. Dead ass, you.
Nigga, all I gotta do sucks dick.
You're gonna be the driest I've ever talked to in my life.
I've never really seen the appeal of kick streamers, if I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. They kind of just make streamers look really bad. They seem to be the new era of what we chronically online folk call lolcows, which if you are not a terminally online doomer, a lolcow is basically someone who doesn't really seem to understand that they are the joke and that no one actually likes them or their content, and more so just likes messing with them. And this is because their own hubris gets in the way of blatantly obvious trollery and they just can't see past it because their ego is too high or they're just too stupid to realize. Except I think kick streamers are like the next level of this because their audience doesn't exactly like messing with them. Their audience just blatantly hates them. But it always seems like the kick streamers don't really ever come to that realization, and I think that's mainly because the money just like blinds them or something. I don't really know, or maybe they're just that stupid. And if I'm gonna be honest with you, that's kind of impressive if they are just that idiotic to not see that everyone watching the streams just absolutely hates them.
Damn, Lee. I need some words of advice, Lee. Give me something, bro. Give me something, bro. Please.
Stop worrying about that shit. Have fun. You're in LA. Keep it with your girl. Have a good time, bro. They love watching you for what it is, bro. You know this is the truth. Oh my God.
Especially Neon. Neon to me is less of a content creator and more so to me a representation of why no intelligent life will ever want to come in contact with humanity. Like legit, imagine that you're an alien that just like logged into the internet for the first time, you know, just trying to see what the humans are up to these days, and it just opens up to a fucking Neon stream.
Not know who the man is.
The favorite, tell yourself. You dumb bitch. Put her in house arrest, you fucking loser. You and your dirty ass brother. Him too. Dumb bitch. Look at you just sitting there, you bald refugee. Fuck you.
Alright, hold on, everyone.
I don't know why you're laughing.
Alright. Everyone calm it down a notch. Listen, I'm just...
Lucky for us, and very unfortunate for Neon, he's been arrested. He was arrested over this week in Dubai, which is one of the worst places you could get arrested in if you were ever to be arrested anywhere. To be fair, you probably don't want to be arrested anywhere at all, but like Dubai is specifically not a good place to get arrested at. They have a very no tolerance, no bullshit policy that if you do not follow and you do not read up on their rules, they don't care. They genuinely do not care. And they can put you away for the littlest crime for a long time. It's one of those type of cities. So what did Neon do to get arrested here? Filming in public without a proper license.
But the people,
Guest services said we're okay. If it's not okay, we can leave. We don't want problems.
Go to the office and after you take
Okay,
give me all your
let's-
ID. Okay, come with me.
where are we going?
To the office, they said.
Bro.
But we went to guest services. That's where. Okay, guest services is where we got permission, ma'am. I want to let you know. So anyone who could clear this up is going to be in guest services as well.
Yeah, he was streaming because kick streamers have to stream 24/7 every single day of their lives. Like I said, Dubai, very strict, they just don't mess around there, all right? So before you think about going to Dubai, or honestly any country outside of the United States, because it's usually us US folk who mess around too much and find out, especially if they're streamers or YouTubers. Please, for the love of God, read up on the laws of a place before you go there. Even if you're just a tourist, please do that. It will probably save you a lot of time and a lot of headache, especially in Dubai, because they do not give a shit if you do not know their laws. And their freedom of speech laws, well, they're not existent, so good luck trying to talk your way out of anything. For a while this was going down, there was a lot of speculation that Neon was going to be staying in prison for up to a year, which is a very ridiculous sentence, honestly, for someone who is just like publicly filming. But like I said, they don't care. Dubai is a whole other beast you do not want to mess with. But this wasn't like his most egregious stream ever, and that would have been a serious lack of justice shown within their system if that was the case. Was it boring? Yeah, but most of Neon's streams honestly are boring. It's probably like the biggest crime the dude has committed outside of saying a bunch of crazy racist bullshit, but you know, we'll skip over that part for this. It wasn't like he was harassing anyone, honestly. He was just minding his own business for the most part. But now we know, as a matter of fact, that this is not the case. Neon is not going to spend a year in prison. As a matter of fact, as we are speaking, Neon has become a free elf who somehow grew a beard in an extremely short amount of time. Like cartoonish amounts of time did this dude grow a full-on beard. We know this because he posted a video about it on his YouTube channel, which I was actually surprised to learn that he has a YouTube channel, because most kick streamers and rumble streamers don't. They think YouTube is like this demonic entity or something, so they try and stay away from it as much as possible.
And then chat, the real situation was we accidentally filmed the cops, bro. The sped, like his eyes were popping wide open filming the cops, where he was like excited, bro. I don't know what the he was doing, bro. The idiot filmed the cops. It wasn't his fault, though. I don't blame him. I take full accountability. It was my fault. And honestly, things could have been a lot worse. But I really appreciate all the people who try to make sure I was good, man. A lot of people reaching out, a lot of people. I'm not clone, shut up. But yeah, bro, like a lot of people were there for me and shit. A lot of people reached out, and a lot of people actually went fake on me, bro. A lot of people didn't come out, look out for me, didn't try to help, none of that shit, bro. Hey, trust me, I know who you are, you piece of...
Yeah, still the entire time through this, not a single person in his chat gave a shit. No one could care, and honestly, neither do I. I mean, it's just Neon. This is always like the kick streamer bullshit that goes on every single time. He doesn't even really say anything in this response video that is of any worth. He just says chat over and over again. But I did find out that he may or may not have a good relationship with his family, so that's a W, I think. Good job, Neon, keeping a good family relationship going. Most of you kick streamers do not, apparently, so. Moral of the story, I guess don't be a kick streamer because everyone hates you. Or at least don't be these guys. Like, good lord. Anyways, if you liked the video, please go ahead and leave a like. Please go ahead and leave a subscribe. And hey, if you haven't already, please go check out my last video because I thought it was pretty good. Leave a comment down below as well. Let me know what you think about this video. And shout out to all our members, Harley, Kenna, Grandpa IX, and Mother Moth Productions for being the silliest piece on this planet. Are arresting kick streamers as we speak. We're gathering them up, wrangling them up, putting them in camps, making them work at McDonald's like they should be, because they should not be famous. And honestly, they need to get humbled really fucking bad. And you could do this too for only $5 a month. And for those $5, you also get all the amazing perks listed on this list, right here on this list. So why don't you go ahead and check that out, because that would be a huge, huge help to the channel. Thank you for watching, and thank you for interacting with me at all. Honestly, I'm just some fuck off dude on the internet, so who actually gives a shit?